Each month, we here at ABC 10 recognize an outstanding teacher who goes above and beyond for their students in the classroom. Last night, we gathered our guardians of the classroom for an epic event where ABC 10's Marcus Allen and I got to celebrate with all of the educators in anticipation of who won the coveted title of our 2022-2023 Teacher of the Year. Better yet, we got some recognizable guardians to announce the winner. Check it out.
Okay, the Teacher of the Year is Jessica Campos. Unified. San Juan Unified School District.
Such an exciting night. And we have Jessica Campos herself joining us now, our fabulous ABC 10 Teacher of the Year winner. And we have Josh Smith from Schools First Federal Credit Union. I mean, we couldn't do this without Schools First as well, year after year. So such an exciting time. Congrats.
Thank you.
How was it hearing your name being called? Were you surprised, shocked? What were we feeling?
All those emotions.
Yeah.
Just so excited.
Yeah. I mean, and our teachers really do go above and beyond. Josh, it must be exciting to attend this event and be able to see someone like Jessica, out of our amazing teachers, be recognized for the hard work that they do.
Absolutely, Desiree. I mean, being able to be in that room and be part of the celebration. I mean, Schools First Federal Credit Union was founded in 1934, so almost 90 years ago, by school employees like Jessica, that have just been there to make a difference. And being able to serve them, being able to partner with you, and this is an extension of what we were founded to do. So we were just happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, and it was such a fun night of celebration to see everyone gather together and enjoy that experience. Jessica, tell us a little bit about your role and what you do as an educator, because it's unique.
Yes, I'm an education specialist in visual impairments, and so I work with students from 3 to 22, students who are what we call low vision, students who might have what's called light perception or total blindness. So some of my students might need material to be enlarged, maybe need some technology, or some students also may need to learn Braille.
Wow.
So,
yeah. So, I mean, and you follow a lot of your students along their educational journey.
Yes.
How long have you been teaching for, and what inspired you to become a teacher?
I've been teaching for, looks like about 18 years.
Yeah.
So 18 years, and I started off taking a class at Sacramento City College, and it was called Human Services, and I was tutoring 2 students at an elementary school, and it just was so fulfilling to see their growth and to see them smile and have the families there and just be so appreciative. And I was like, I remember just going home saying, this is what I want to do.
Wow.
And then I went on to transfer to UC Riverside, and I then received a multiple subject teaching credential. I taught 4th grade for 5 years, and then I did some research, and I really wanted to get into working with students one-on-one, and I found the program at San Francisco State, Education Specialist for Visual Impairments, and so I've been doing that ever since. So that's been about the majority of my career in education.
And it sounds like you truly found what you're passionate about, which is always important when people are outsourcing and figuring out what they want to do with their career. It seems like teaching really made an impact on you. Is there a specific teacher that you can remember that kind of stuck out to you that maybe influenced the path you're on now?
I had a lot of incredible teachers. I had one teacher I remember from high school, Mr. Zamora, and I was having challenges in chemistry, and I remember going to him and asking him, and he had helped me, and even though he was my math teacher, he helped, and come to find out, he ended up being my chemistry professor in college.
Wow.
So I didn't know he had a master's degree in chemistry, so just that he was willing to help when there was a need.
Oh my goodness. It just shows how small the world is and how important educators are. Josh, I mean, Schools First Federal Credit Union, we were saying, you guys have sponsored the Teacher of the Month and the Teacher of the Year program year after year. Tell us why this is such an important program to Schools First.
Well, to have an opportunity to highlight the amazing work that not just our members, but school employees, teachers in particular, have in the amazing work they do in the classroom every day. I mean, how could you not get excited about that? We had a moment, Jessica and I, to talk a little bit about those milestones in the classroom.
Yeah.
Shining a light on those, especially in this day and age, is so important. And you know, all of the honorees that were there last night, I mean, they do amazing work every day. And then when we talk about Jessica in particular, it's an amazing story, and just one we're happy and proud to be able to help highlight.
Yeah, proud to highlight we got the big gift bag right here ready to give to you. So much excitement going on. Jessica, what would you say you have learned from your students throughout the years?
I've learned to celebrate in their accomplishments and just to find those growths and look at their abilities and not their disability.
Yeah. I like that a lot. I appreciate you coming on. Jessica has had a very long day. She was with us last night. She's about to do some more after the show. So thank you for joining us this morning. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
And all that you do. And then Josh, as well as Schools First Federal Credit Union, for making this possible.
Thank you.
You bet. And hey, if you want to join in and get a part of this, you can. Nominate your Teacher of the Month today by going to abc10.com/Teacher of the Month.